Hey everyone, it's Sandhya. Sorry for that. Just a little bit of issues with turning on Facebook Live and now turning on Instagram at the same time. So, yeah, and my backdrop is off too today. Sorry about that. I forgot to lower it so that you could see my logo. But hey, it's the Lionsgate, so more fun for all of us. Sorry about that. Just needed to reposition the phone. Okay, here we go. I'm doing the readings on the Lionsgate. I was up this morning early at 8:30, if you would believe it. Wow. So I woke up on an 8, and today I'll be sleeping late. I have a course at 10 p.m. So no way I'll be going to sleep at 8. I was, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Just trying to bring it all together here. So, what are the things that came to mind? So, even yesterday, all the transmission started for everybody on the west side of the world. Um, yes, for us, it was yesterday. It was the 7th, but for them, it was the 8th. And today is the 8th for us. So there was a lot to do yesterday with the transmissions because it's nice to catch healers on transmission. And there was just so much energy released yesterday. Like, I'm feeling so different today from yesterday, even. And just so you know, this is a safe container. I have done my spiritual practice. I am grounded into Mother Earth, connected to Source, and in my higher self energy. So I am communing with these cards and trying to figure out what's coming out for us. And I Am Divine has come out for us today. A single card reading. That's interesting. That hasn't happened in a bit. Um, okay, so maybe this is meant to go really fast today. Let's see, and let's do our Gaia cards. And it may be early as yet because it's only 9:45, and maybe you guys aren't on Facebook or Instagram yet. So I haven't seen anybody who's going to get like a card reading from me yet. And that's okay. It's the weekend. Be and do what you will. But I'm hoping that you guys will use the energy today. And we have a 1 card reading, and it is card number 20. And it is, mm, see, it's kind of hard to do 2 things at once, right? And then one per, oh, Michelle, happy Lionsgate. You get a card reading this morning. You're the first one. Awesome. So this is today's Gaia card reading for the group. And it is the lost card, grief, sadness, resurrection. It is number 20. And so let's go in and let's read that. I think we have gotten this card before. So loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. This card signifies a loss or disappointment of some kind. Perhaps a hope or dream you had now seems destined to fail, or perhaps someone you love moves away, or a partnership seems likely to end. Yet this card also signifies resurrection, which means that the perceived loss will either not eventuate, or what you lose will be returned to you in a new way or form. Gaia, the Mother Earth, oversees this whole event. Feel her loving guidance in this very moment. She is here for you and will never leave you, for Gaia and you are one eternally. That is truth. The wheels of life keep turning. Life is never still, yet every transformation turns the wheel a little closer to the starting point, and once this point is reached, a new cycle begins and the journey continues. There is no end without a new beginning. So just know that if you perceive this loss happening, that it will either not eventuate, or what you lose will return to you in a different way. So just know that it's energy transforming and changing into something new, so it can be brought in through a new cycle if it needs to be brought in. So again, this might be energy that you need to just let go of, it's um or it's not really a perceived loss. It's just a resurrection into a new cycle, but within a new form, so that it's transformed in some way and different, so that you can use that energy in the next cycle that you're beginning, right? So in August, it's all about transforming your energy, right? And being creative, because right now with the Lionsgate, we're going to bring in lots of really good creative energy. We're going to be releasing a lot of the old stuff, even from the full moon, and we're just going to be using our creative juices and really expressing and being one with our energy and expressing who we are. So we're going to be very authentic in August for sure. And it's all going to be based on your energy and your point of view and perspective. And sometimes you need to change that too. So it's all about transforming the energies all around you and using them to the best that you can in the moment, right? So let's do Michelle's reading now. This is exciting. This is very exciting because Michelle has her website out, and it's Michelle spelled Michele, Langdon, Langdon. I think I said that right, .com. And she does Reiki. She's a Reiki healer. So, and I got a Reiki session from her, and I gave her a testimonial, which I know was overly long. Probably not something that she wanted, but I told her she she could use it however she wanted to. So hopefully she'll put in what works for her. But I'm just putting it out there that her energy is really good, and I love getting Reiki from her. And if you guys ever wanted to try, I can highly recommend Michelle, and I highly recommend, I also do Reiki with others too, but I highly recommend Michelle, and I highly recommend Stephanie Christian. I do weekly sessions with her. So this is for you, Michelle. This is your card, and it is Night Wind. So on Instagram, it's showing up a lot better than it is on Facebook. I'm sorry. And the card number on here is 23. So you have a 3 there. I don't know why threes are really good for me. So that's 23, and I'll read that aloud for you. Oh, and I forgot to read. Okay, so this is me going too fast. I pulled Michelle's card, but this is the affirmation for card number 20, in case you guys want to read it or say it for yourself. So let's just read it out loud. Nothing is missing. Things simply change form. My life is never transforming. My life is forever transforming to ever greater love. So this is just a whole paradox on ever, with ever in every other word. So sorry about that. Let's start over again. Transmutate that whole thing. Okay, we're starting over. The affirmation is nothing is missing. Things simply change form. My life is forever transforming to ever greater love. The earth and I are one. I am forever protected and guided by love. Spiritually, there is neither beginning nor end. Okay, all right. And now we'll do Michelle's reading. Card number 23. I hope this is good for you, Michelle. Facing fear, subconscious release, healing. Ooh, that's not a good card, especially for today. This card relates to the disturbed sleep patterns, vivid dreams, or nightmares you've been experiencing. Something is troubling you, yet you are not openly acknowledging this either to yourself or others. Sorry, I'm reading fast. I need to calm down. Okay. This unresolved issue has created fear and anxiety, which you have yet to resolve. Because of this, your subconscious mind is processing the issue as you sleep. The fear resurfacing in your dreams time and time again in various forms and guises. This is your subconscious mind's way of dealing with the issue and forcing you to face your fear. On some level, this is helpful. However, the only way this issue can be resolved is by consciously facing your fear. First, truly acknowledge your fear. Express it in detail by writing it down. Then share it by talking about it with someone you trust. This simple process takes some courage, but it is well worth it. Acknowledging and expressing your fear is the first major step towards healing this issue. You will find that all will be resolved soon. So there is resolution. Okay. So the affirmation, and I will hold it up to Facebook first, and then to Instagram, and then I'll read it out loud. I share my fears and concerns with those I trust and love. There is nothing to fear, there is only love. All will soon be resolved. I am safe, I am loved. I face my fear and feel it dissolve in a pool of love. That's beautiful. So, Michelle, let me know if this rings true for you. And you can messenger me, or you can call me, either one. Just let me know. I just like to make sure that I haven't triggered you for something. And we are now going to do sound for a few minutes. And this will hopefully also take away any triggers to anything that I pulled that doesn't resonate with you in the moment. Um, and let me decide what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in, since we're releasing, my handheld crystal bowl. 1 second. So here we go, guys. Let's For those of you who are operating heavy machinery, driving a car, listen to the sound later. It will put you in concentration and deep meditation. So please listen to the sound later. Concentrate on what you're doing right now. And the rest of us are going to sit back, relax, or lay back in wherever, if you're lying on a day bed or on your bed, because you may just end up taking a short little nap with this. And that's a nice way to do it too. So as I said, this is a safe container. I've already connected in to Source, Mother Earth, and my higher self. Please do the same for yourself. I will have hoped that you have done that this morning already. If not, then take some deep breaths. Start breathing deep. And when you're breathing out, you can make a sound to just like release everything that's inside out, right? So you can release even more. And just remember that it's in the silence. So when the sound goes away at the end, and before I bring you back, that's the time in the stillness and the silence that you start receiving your messages from your angels, your archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters. And if you're connected to gods and different gods and goddesses, you'll receive messages from them as well. And your teams, galactic teams, starseed teams, all of that. So we can even pull them in now, call them in, and ask them to surround us and support us as we do this sound. And here we go. We ask to release anything that is willing to come off now. And we pull that energy out of the body. We gather it together. And we send it back to source to be transmutated. And we keep doing that, releasing as many layers as possible, peeling of the onion, feeling the layers of energy coming off. The body willing to release that which is willing to come off. With every agitation, every hit of the bowl, something is leaving and being sent back to source and transmutating, being transmutated by source. field in your body. And we say, I am aligned, balanced, and coherent to the zero field in my body. I am balanced to my strong boundaries. I am powerful and fearless. I am divine. And we say thank you to Source. We say thank you to Mother Earth. We say thank you to the gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters who work with us, who support us, and who guide us and love us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to our higher selves. Thank you to ourselves. We are grateful. Amen. Jai Bhagwan Ki. And so it is. And slowly start to come back now, wiggling your fingers and your toes, feeling into your body. Start moving your body for ease. Slowly coming back in, taking some deep breaths, and opening your eyes when you're ready. So I just wanted to thank Michelle and the rest of you for giving me some time this Lionsgate. It's a special day. It's a day of energy. And hopefully you have, you might be working with a healer and bringing in the transmissions of the Lionsgate today, or doing your own energy transmission and bringing it in for yourself today. Either way you're doing it, it's definitely good to actually bring in these energies from the portals so that you can really put them to good use into August. And it is all about being creative this August. All the all the stored up energy that you've had in July that's been released, now in our new beginning, we have the opportunity now to use this energy and be creative with it and transform it into whatever creation we care to create. So I just want to say that I believe that August 13th is, no, August 18th is a new moon. And, that's where we'll really be able to bring in prosperity and all of that so we can use energy and create that and seed our dreams. And right now it's all about releasing and then transforming that energy that we've filled our container with from source into new creative energy from our containers, right? So let's use that so that we can even be creative during a full moon, right? And we can use the energies of all the planets that are bringing in good for us in the August. So there's a lot of planets like moving around right now. So there's a lot of energy to be had from different planets, a lot of squares, a lot of things going on. So you can just feel that there's going to be like so much energy this month. So I just want to end by saying all my energy back to me, all your energy back to you. We are in our sacred spaces and places in time and dimensions, and we are disconnected. And I got up early this morning, and it's a Saturday, so I think that's why I'm a little wishy-washy. Or just talking fast. I don't know. Or it's the spurt of energy. Like I've had so much energy since last night. And I did this session with Susan Russo. And she does a lot with numbers and um, sound healing. So, um, but mostly numbers. And it was really powerful. And I got some codes and some transmissions in from the Lionsgate. So I think I'm just having a lot of energy upload. So I wish you a wonderful Lionsgate. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy.